Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to be putting up a curtain pole. Yes, today is a curtain pole day. So I'm working in this house. They've already had the curtain rail put up, which is not the same as a pole. Has plastic brackets in it, and there's already 3 brackets in, so I'm assuming it may have had a pole up before. So to save a lot of mess and filling in, we're going to reuse the holes. If I need to put some new plugs in, then I will do. What I will say, if you do buy curtain poles off the shelf, make sure everything's there in the packet. I wouldn't recommend using the screws and plugs that they provide, because they're absolute rubbish. They're absolutely no good, and that is just experience talking. So get some decent roll plugs and get some decent screws for doing it. And hope you get something out of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you in another video soon. Just remember though that I am holding the camera. I do appreciate that I don't have a production crew filming me or anything. It's just me on the job, one-man band, as they say. So like I said, I hope you get something out of this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. So here we are on the job, and there you can see the brackets in a minute, and there you can see the pole on the bed ready to go up. It's still in its packaging. We have 3 brackets which the pole hooks onto. We'll get them out in a second. There, it looks pretty level to me, does that? But once we get the brackets removed, we'll be able to see better how to do it. So in the next bit, this is the 3 brackets that need to go on the wall. You will notice there's a piece of plastic. Now sometimes there's a grub screw, and one of the brackets is usually smaller. On this occasion it's got a larger piece of plastic which fits onto the smaller tube. This tube goes inside the larger tube, and that bracket will not fit on the larger tube. So you need to make sure you get that one in the right place, because as you can see it slides inside the other tube like a trombone, you could say. So now I'm removing the brackets. They have a little toggle on these ones. It just literally just comes out, and behind that you'll find a screw. Now this is what I was saying about the screws that they provide in the packaging for these things. Now this has had the original screw in. It's rounded off. It is very cheap metal that they use in these screws. They put cheap screws in, they don't work. So you can see I've made a little pouch there out of a piece of paper and some masking tape. So once I start drilling, this one came out a little bit will easier. Catch the dust. You can see it's coming out. I'm using a lot of cleaning screwdriver. I'm not using electric screwdrivers or anything. So I'm just going to drill a hole for the second screw. Ones tend to get a better grip. Now the brackets had like a keyhole at the top, so it just slots on. So once you find an appropriate plug, I'm using the red ones, which are about 6-7 millimeters. Use your hand just to remove it. Tap it in with a hammer. Then you just need to. And all you need to do is hook the bracket over. If you need to. This occasion we're just using the making sure you've got your level. I've replugged them. I've got the brackets. Sometimes you can adjust them a little bit. And now I'm just marking the bottom hole. It's because every time I'm walking it's moving the floor slightly. Because I'm using a screwdriver, I can get to the top one. But there you see I'm trying it to see how firm it is against the wall. So we're just going to continue now on the other 2. When we start drilling it will catch the dust. You see, same principle, drill a hole. We're going to be drilling a hole where I've marked. Let the drill do the work, don't force it. And then we just pop a plug in. I'm using red plugs here. It's you see the pouch doing its job there, catching all that dust in there. 7 millimeter. You'd be surprised how much dust comes out when you're drilling. So, and tap it in with a hammer. Obviously you don't want it going on windowsills and things like that, and on the carpets or anything. On the top part of the bracket that just slots over the screw, and then you just put the bottom screw in. Plug it. Try and make sure that the bracket's level. Bracket on. So again, I'm not using an electric screwdriver. I'm using a hand screwdriver. I'm doing it the level just underneath the bracket
so
there.
It doesn't rip the hell out of the plug.
So I can see the red line.
That's why I'm using a hand screwdriver.
Better rather than doing it at the top.
And then I put some pressure on it to make sure it's in.
So once you've done that, you just screw the screw in.
So we're going to do the other two. Same
maybe
principle.
Tighten the top one as well if you can get to it.
Using a pouch, you can use
an old it's nice tight against the wall.
If you let us come into doing this, or you can just make your own.
Yeah, you see that's two in place already.
Folded over. See it about
now for the third one. So you see the pole is now on the grill. You see that bracket there. All you do is pull down and it will click in place. Again, push it back up when you want to release it. I'm going to.
And then you just need to pop your screw in the bottom hole, tighten it up. Again, using a hand screwdriver. You could just get these hand screwdrivers in better because as you can see it's not easy with the bracket being the shape it is. You can also get to the top one if you need to, just to give it a nip up. You notice the laser level is underneath the brackets as well, in line with all the top screws. This is so you can see the level. Now I've got the pole on there. Now if you look at that bracket again, that's the small tube, it just clips in. You'll hear it pop, and then I'm going to leave it out for the customer because they need to put the curtains on it. So there you go, that's how you fit a curtain pole. Job done. Thanks for watching.